Hey, what's up guys? It's Nick. Sorry I took so long making this video. Had other things. But alright. I'll show you how to successfully flash recovery and root your Cubot X15. So first off, we'll start with installing the drivers. Computer, manage, device manager. Alright, action. Add legacy hardware. Next. Install hardware that I select. Next. Next. Have disk. Alright, so I've included the drivers. It is this one. Let's see. Alright, MT65XX preloader. I'm on Windows 7. It'll work on Windows 8. If you're 64, use 64. If you're 32 or x86, then just Windows 7. But okay. Okay. And then you want the MediaTek preloader USB VCOM port. Next. Next. Alright, so it might give you the software, blah, 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 blah. I already have mine. Did it the first time. But MediaTek preloader. And since it's not signed, you're going to want to do this. I'll put it in, but command, run as administrator. Alright, so I'll include this, but disable integrity checks, boom. Test signing on. This will let you use the drivers that aren't signed. Alright, and then restart your computer. You know, you'll have it when it says down here, test mode, Windows 7. It'll work in Windows 8 too. Alright, but now that we have that, my first video, it was pretty long. I took a lot of unnecessary steps, so this is how you flash it correctly. Flash tool, run as administrator. Now, I hard-bricked my phone flashing someone else's ROM, which has just pissed me off. I had to take it apart. This phone is kind of indestructible as soon as you pull the battery, but oh, Jesus. But anyways, let's go to Alright, so I would only flash my ROM. I got mine direct from Cubot. I wrote them. They gave me the correct one. I'll flash it just to show you it works. If you're paranoid or you don't really want to do it, you can uncheck preloader if your phone already works. I'm going to flash my preloader, but here we go. So here's my phone. It's on. Here's this. So we hit download on the phone. Hold it down, hit reboot. It'll say okay. As soon as you reboot, after you've loaded the preloader drivers, after it starts to reboot, it'll catch it. Boom, right there. Now you're flashing the official Cubot ROM. Alright, so this will take a couple of minutes. And this ROM was before the update, so I'll show you how to update it and then reflash a custom recovery. I've been working on porting CM12.1 over. I've gotten close. Can't quite get the theme engine to work. That's the only thing I want. Alright, I'll try to take some video too. I've included everything. The Super SU, the Busy Box, all updated. And I have another phone here that I'll record what I do step by step on the other phone. Now bear with me because the quality won't quite be as good. If you do happen to ever hard brick your phone, let me know. Like, I've taken this thing apart. It's a pain in the ass. I don't have the small Torque X screw, so I took a pair of pliers and a paper clip and I smashed down the end of the paper clip and I was able to pull the 2 screws out of the bottom. So it works. Alright, this takes a while. Now this is just flashing the stock Cubot ROM. You don't really have to do it, you can just skip ahead and flash recovery, but a lot of the Cubots don't have the official ROM, so I'd flash mine. You don't have to, but I would. Alright, this takes a little bit. Also went to need ROM, and I got, I guess, the newest updated ROM, and that's what hard bricked my phone. It's the developer one, but it's flash it if you have balls, but if you do flash it, don't flash the preloader. It'll brick your device. Alright. So, this is the stock ROM. Unplug, power on. Cubots. Plug it in. Also have a couple of build prop tweaks. It speeds our phone up pretty good. Alright, bear with me for a second. If you guys have any questions, I'll be on a lot more now, so just hit me up on XDA or leave a message in the YouTube comments. Now, I was able to make a Cubot system image, which is alright. You can go in and replace the apps on calculator, desk clock, all that. If you've ever ported CM and you know how, just please, I need help. I have everything. I have the kernel, everything. Alright, let's go to... Alright, so if you go to About Phone, Build Number, hit Build Number 7 times, we'll enable developer options. Stay awake, USB debugging. Okay, there we go. And once you turn it on, you'll be able to talk to it through your computer. Alright, so this is the stock ROM. And from here, before we have the recovery, you can go down to About Phone, Wireless Update, check for updates, it'll find one, and then you can update it if you want. I'm not on Wi-Fi. But anyways, get on Wi-Fi, hit Wireless Update, download it, let it do its thing, reboot, and you'll have the update. Alright, so to gain root and flash custom recovery, we'll go back to SP Flash Tools, right click, run as administrator, take all this off, recovery. Now mine is on the desktop, or it's in the folder, but you want CWM recovery. So you hit OK. Download. Reboots. Alright, it'll reboot. It'll flash recovery. Now after it flashes, here's the important part, and I'll try and record it on my other phone so you can see, but it goes pretty quick. Alright, so we now have recovery. The phone's turned off right now. I included all the zips. Alright, so you want to unplug it from the computer. Now hold volume up and power it on. And this is right after you flashed. Alright, let's see. Record. Alright, well, I can't record on that phone. Alright, so you should be in a black menu. It says Recovery, Fast Boot, Normal. Go to Recovery. God damn it, I hit Normal. Alright, down selects and up moves on the volume rocker. Alright, so hit up, recovery, down. It should boot into CWM recovery. Son of a bitch. Alright. So, now that you're in CWM, fuck, I probably should have told you guys this at the beginning, but you can always sideload them. Go to Install Zip from SD card, and the zip folder that I've included in the Dropbox, you know, it'll have BusyBox, Super SU, all that. Just throw that on your SD card, and then go to Install, and do Super SU first. Click Install, it should go. And then BusyBox, click Install. I've also included pretty much every single audio thing, since we only have one speaker. We can optimize that. You can flash it if you want. If not, it's not really a big deal. And then expose framework too. And I don't know if I included the optimizer. But after you flash all that, restart it. It'll go, you know, probably about, it'll say optimizing apps. It'll get to about 20, restart. Optimizing apps, 20 more, restart. You know, don't freak out. It probably takes about 5 minutes, but after it finally does start, you will have Super SU already installed, exposed, and BusyBox. Let me skip ahead. Settings. Alright, so mine isn't flashed. I'll show you. Alright, so this is how I have mine set up. So after you restart, hit beta, super SU, busybox, exposed. I do extreme music. But once you come back in here, APKs. I've included all these too, but load busybox, super SU, the unlocker, exposed installer, and this program's pretty cool too. Throw soft RAM expander it helps a lot. But alright, I hope this video has helped you guys out. If you have any questions, I'll be around, so